So, for some of you, this Guns here, uh, he thought he was a Casanova with your money. And he thought you was in the dark about what was going on here. Okay? So he thought that these Karmics was way better than you, and they had the money, and they had the power, and they had the gift. And he went over there to entertain that situation. He left you, just like I said, he left the Empress to go be with some prostitutes. Now he's sitting there with his arms folded, in the dark about a lot of shit because you was not in the dark. You was told by the high priestess that you was being spell worked on. And then when you called his ass out and said, hey, you was over there with using my sister. Yeah, there it is right there. You was with my sister. And then you with such and such, you with the online reader. Nah, you crazy, you delusional, you don't know what you talking about. Yeah, and he thought he was all of that, knowing that he was in a relationship with the Empress, living together. And then the first time you got pregnant, for some of you, this is how your child, this is why you had a miscarriage in the past. Then he leaves you and go back into the same energy and act like he didn't know what the hell was going on. I beg to differ. I beg to differ. Then he want to be in the dark, act like, oh, I'm in the dark about this shit. I can't see because he know you're the light of the situation. Okay, and he knew that your ancestors was French. If you some of you, let me tell you something. Some of you, okay. This is a case, open case. Now me, I got French in me. My grandmother is all French. Okay, so they stole the family heirloom. Okay, this could be on your mother's side of the family. Yeah, the mother's side of the family stole your family heirloom. They are in big, big trouble. Okay, period. Dot. So your mother plugged in the ex-wife energy, the brother, the karmic sister, the online reader, her husband, the ex-wife, her dude, the Fed agent. So all of these people was attacking you because of this main male energy, because of his ass. These witches out here throwing magic at the Empress, robbed her, had her put out. He's sitting there with his arm fucking crossed like he ain't know a goddamn thing that's happening. You a lie. You a liar. I don't like liars. And this is why it's shocking news to the Hyena Queen. Because he wanted to pop the question. Mm-hmm. This is why you on face, bro. Because you know what the fucking truth is, man. Don't because now he realized, oh, she's rich. Oh, she's rich, and she come from a famous family. This is why she's gifted with ancient knowledge. Got Chinese in our family too. God, African American. That's the reason why. See, if you don't know your bloodline of your ancestors, you will never know why you're talented. You will never know why you're the person that you are. You will never know that. But my father's side of the family made that very clear to me who my people are. My auntie, she the one who showed me the picture of my great great grandmother, all French. So don't play with me. Cause I don't like that. So now he's supposed to be popping the question. He could even be out of town. He could be in Japan. He could be because he knew he was messing around with a false twin energy here. Okay, now he's saying, I'm the man, because now he see who you are though. Now he see after all the attacks, your wings came out. After all the attacks from his side, from this main male energy, from his hoes to his daddy, to the these karmics, from these mother energies, from his ex-wife, they done brought in a whole slew of motherfuckers. That's the reason why my whole family is here now. Who you playing with? Shalom. All this is get ready. This is done today. This is why, for some of you, you didn't know that he wanted to propose to you and marry you back in the wintertime, but then he put your ass out because the queen made sure that you were secure, confident, boss. This is why you boss, career focused. Cause grandmother, granny, you crazy. Are you crazy to play with her like that? And then before you put her out, for some of you, Rose, you was pregnant. You didn't know because when you went to the hospital, you had to go to the hospital for some of you because you know when a dude cheat on you, he lay around with all these motherfucking nasty ass women. He didn't put a condom on. Even when he went back to the ex or whoever he laid down with, because that's always a fucking mystery. But when you said who he was laying down with, no, no, and he fucked around and brought you some shit back. And then you running around here with a smell. He done slept with your stinking sister, stinking online reader, just like I called this shit out. Uh, in the karmics that's going along with it. He gonna leave you. There's the tower there. So now they was in his ear, eating his ass up. Oh yeah, she had an abortion. She did, she that, she did, she that, she did. He did on top of that, the karmics that he was messing with, their men set him up along with the narcissist baby father because they seen him as a motherfucking eagle, a easy target. That's what happened. Oh, Casanova. And that right there caused the rivalry. Rivalry and competition right there. Right there. He had the best on his arm because the Empress is the best. She's over all the queens, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Queen of she's over them. She outmastered. That's why God made her the queen. This is why she's the Empress. The Empress. Empress royalty. That right there tell you the Empress come from a royal bloodline. See, if you a tarot reader, you will never notice, because God will never give you the gift. God will, you don't know it if you have not experienced it. You in. If you a liar, you a liar. Go get your throat checked. You swallowing big gobs of throat. I mean, big gobs of spit, trying to get a fucking lie out. I mean the truth. Now he realizing that he was messing with a false. Now he realizes, oh, you're the light. But he thought the tarot reader was Trump over the high priestess. Huh? Fake fairy tale land shit. I told y'all, tarot readers, let me tell you something. Tarot readers are into witch and sorcery. They would grab a occult book. If somebody else said, girl, you should read out of this book of wooty wooty woo, girl, I'ma see what it's about. I'ma see why, girl, you made that up. That's the reason why you a tarot reader. The Bible says you're not supposed to read. You're not supposed to be a tarot reader because of the things that goes with that. It's sorcery. That's called the tree of life. If you grab the Bible instead of the damn occult book, you will understand life. The occult book tells you how to destroy life, and that's the reason why you destroy your own life. There's the tower. Simple instructions in the Bible. Don't touch it. There's the tower. Who blew it? Karmic sister. Gemini energy. The tower. She's the disruption. Chaos. Why you trying to rebuild? You was rebuilding your relationship. And here he go. He let them karmics, the sister come in, the online reader, just like I called out and he know I said it. That blew it right there. There it is. Sexual abuse. Just all that sex to it. What was that smell? Health concerns, doo doo. And then look at you like, I ain't did nothing. It's you. Really? So you move on, because I ain't got no problem moving on, sweetie. You feel me? Because I know I'm the empress. I can have any man I want to, baby. That's actual and factual. And the pictures, I'm her in real life, they want to throw beauty spells at me. Y'all want to mess with the rose's beauty because what? Because when you come from a beautiful bloodline, a beautiful energy, French, Vietnamese, you are an African American, you are gorgeous. They don't even know what nationality you are because you have that's what they call an exotic look. And here y'all bitches throwing spells. Bitch, throw that spell. I'm her. I'm her. She mad about me having sex. I don't give a fuck who you let who you let enter into your cat. We don't care about the empress. That's not even on her mind. She worried about who enters her cat though. She'll never worry about another cat. If it ain't her cat or her daughter's cat, I don't give a shit. I ain't ever been that type to run up on no female. You mess with my man? Hell no. Hell no, I never look stupid, clown. I never get online to make that type of shit be known. Who? Who? He fine, I'm fine. But we got the glass of wine between them legs, and we got the whole package. We can survive on our own. We know how to make some money. More than just making some money, I said make some money. And it come easy. I can lay right here and make some money like I'm making it right now. And they taking it right now. Now look, he went over there. Oh, I'm Casanova. Don't you got a girl? Nah, we just friends or some weird shit like that. And then he let him get all in the ear. Oh, she had an abortion by you, but he ain't never checked to see what man don't check. Oh, you pregnant? What's going on over here? You know what I mean? Hear you every day because they watch you online. If you online, they know what it is. Yeah. The karmic, the karmic, he got a karmic ties with a psycho. And who I'm seeing is this fake T Khalif, this karmic Leo. Now y'all put it where the female is in that slot. Okay, period. And it's ex-wife energy. And the mother, karmic mother-in-law, Fed agent. You don't even know these people, but because they're plugged on to him. Oh, Casanova. Now he ain't Casanova no more, huh? Because look at you. You're depressed there, lost your job there, being prideful there, with an ex-wife, with the mother, with the karmic sister, online reader, and then come right back around. Oh damn, I'm incompatible because the Gemini, the karmic sister, sleeping with the Fed agent, and now they all crying because they in bad health. Yeah, they in pain. He's worried, having sleepless nights, stress about the backstabbing that they had him to do, and now he got a sickness, and your sister do too, and the online reader do too. Fake teeth, cause you well, I ain't got it. You got it. You got it. All the man got to do is say, "Yeah, I had sex with them, raw sex energy," but he don't have to because I see it here. And that's the reason why this Fed agent wants you. You don't know him, but this married male know damn well that you ain't got nothing to do. Whether he did or he don't, because let me tell you something. First of all, you don't. But but if you decided to go on, if after he cut you off and say, "Hey, move on," you whoever you get with don't got nothing to do with him. And that money, the money is yours. That's what it should have been. That money should have been given to you. But instead, Casanova got robbed back in the winter. And it's just the truth. Pin the tail on the donkey. Then the Fed agent, you sell drugs. Just like I seen in the dream. They're stealing your charity, sharing and giving your and receiving everything from you, all your money, You got justice, and now they begging. Mm-hmm. Ada Wands, Leo energy here. She know that she knew this is the new love here of the Fed agent of the Aquarius now. She's the unknown person. Tierra Wax. That's why she focused. She in here. Because she stole the money, the wealth, the luck, the finances, and she a good listener. You got box braids in your head. You in here. And now she wants your forgiveness. Because she is the one that was in a love triangle with the businessman. I told you that tarot reader, that's not somebody you want to tap into your energy because she slept with somebody else's man. And cool with the ex-wife that told her about him, or that's her sister. Either or. This is why I don't. This is why I'm just high priestess energy here. There's not a tarot reader that can read my cards, and that's on real life. Real life. I'm gonna tell you a true story. My girl Stephanie, back in the day, I had a friend Stephanie. She liked to go get tarot readings, so she found a lady to do her reading. So she came back. She was like, "Girl, this woman, I let this tarot reader read my card. She told me everything, and it was true." So I'm like, "For real? Well, take me over there and let me see." Knowing that I wasn't supposed to do that, because my auntie always told me not to never do that. But anyways, I went. I ain't gonna lie, because I don't lie. So I went in there, and this motherfucking woman looked so wicked, dog. I'm telling you right now, okay. First of all, she lived in she had an apartment, but in the front part of the apartment, she sold um voodoo shit. I don't know, whatever that shit was, candles and potions, and that scared me so motherfucking bad, baby. So the woman said, "I can't read your cards." The moral of the story, she said, "I can't read your cards because I got somebody coming. Woo, 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 I'm booked up for the day." That woman was lying. We stood in there for about 30, 40 minutes. The time she said her client was supposed to come in there, that woman, nobody never showed up. So I know that can't nobody read my cards because God will block their motherfucking ass. God won't even let you tap in. So when we left up out of there, I'm not lying. Stephanie laughed at me so hard. She was like, "Girl, why are you looking pale?" I said, "You laughing? That lady's evil. You let her read your." Oh my God. That was the scariest shit I've ever seen in my life. That woman, her eyes, I'll never forget that shit. And that's what this fake tarot reader is. This is why she got evil spirits on her. And to play these games, girl, you gonna up that money. And then her husband, and it's Aquarius, and there it is right there. Tarot reader, y'all do spell work out. On the Empress, because she physically fit. That's the reason why it don't work, bro. So somebody's traveling back in from out of town, wherever they coming from, because they're responsible for the attack and the theft. Crying, talking about they on a budget. Is your person. You know you relationship material. Mm-hmm. That's why the struggles is real. I deserve better. There it is. Cause of temptation. Can't resist temptation. That right there destroys this connection with you. Here, now they need help. These are astral messages coming through a dream, communication, the truth. These are divine messages that I'm telling you here. Yeah, take a leap of faith, risk, fool's journey, surrender. Yeah, the karmic is trying to unalive you. See that right there. That right there. That right there. But when you the Empress is too protected. You can't do shit. That's the reason why the momentum is building here. Sister want to attack, girl, sit down. Nobody's worried about your sister. None of these other hoes right here. That's the funny part. She older than Methuselah, and she want to fight. Girl, 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 girl. And then hands down, you couldn't handle these hands. You still can't handle these hands. You can't handle these hands. You know what it. You know what it is. Stop it. Stop it. And then she argued with the online reader, Karmic sister online reader. They beefing. Y'all go bang bang. Y'all go bangy bang bang it out. Two tough motherfuckers talking shit. Yeah, cause it backfired. Now y'all go bang it out. Oh, both of them flinch, pull hair, scratch. Cat. Word about your cat. Getting karmic readings. Karmic readings. God didn't tell her to say that. Karmic readings. Making deals with the devil, y'all. Yeah, your soul is on sale, contract, money, to get the money, your love, clout, fame, initiation, fortune. Let me tell you something. The soul don't belong to nobody but God. So that's the reason why it's over. This is a deceitful wife. Girl, bye. Yeah, I'm jealous of everyone who gets your time. Jealous. Vicious affair. Karmic friend fell in love with her husband. Playing these type of games like this right here. This right here. Suspicious. Yeah, where did you get all that money from? This is a question that you asking your daddy. This is why they getting divinely stomped on. Cheater. Cheater alert. Mad because you a creative artist, actor, artist, singer, businesswoman, handling your business, then go home. And it's this Capricorn is made male. Feed of deception. Hmm? Yeah, releasing. Yeah, you had a release. He released you so that you could be purged by the sister, the mother, all these energies. You was being purged. That's the reason why they having panic attacks every time they get close to you. Insomnia, because they know they're going to see God if they do it. Either way it go. This is why they having nightmares about the shit that they did in the past to other people. And they thought that they was going to be able to do you that way. And they realized, oh my God. Restless night. Here. Oh, I want to put on a condom. Oh, I want to feel it. Or poke the hole in the condom. And what happened? Y'all read the last line? Illness. Let's go with it. Let's go with it. Now. I don't want him. He need to stop calling and getting mad as hell. Mad as hell because this motherfucker ain't gonna stop calling because you laid down with him like that or that's your husband or gone with all that. Now you ain't got the money, the wealth, and the finances. Now it's gone, gone. Now I do anything now because I'm desperate at this point. Yeah, divorce court. Someone is getting a divorce. Oh, I'm gonna divorce my husband so I can hurry up and try and be with you. Then they gonna tap your phone to listen to your phone call. Yeah, this person could be in a new city. Yeah, because now you found out you're pregnant. Oh, I always wanted a son. Yeah, but I come to the conclusion that you are all leeches, repugnant, blood fat. Leeches off of our family heirloom. Give me that sword right back. Give that right back. Hand it over here. Give it right to the king. Give it here. Or the queen. Give it here. Suckling on a tick of a good empress here. When you do great works, for so many years you have been doing great works because of your family. This is why people repulse you. Yeah, let them know you repulse me. Yeah, so they drafted a new will, changed the will, and then he cut you off. And this is why you was abandoned when you making something happen yourself. Now they need your help because they want to get in an engagement with you. And they was getting readings on you. So the SWAT team is involved. Okay, this is why this karmic is giving you the cold shoulder. Fake Every time she do a fucking read, she got a fucking show, got a big fat ass, meaty ass arm out. This is why you in disgust with this type of karmic. You will never be a dead ass relationship. Hidden secrets that can harm you. Now he's depressed because he was keeping it all to himself about this official person that got the some type of ministry papers. Yeah, so like I said, your setback may have amused them, but your comeback. Somebody could be from the west. Yeah, now they saying, oh, I ain't never keep the secrets. Yeah, high priestess energy here. Okay, play with it. Yeah. Now they never meant to lie to you. They needed an easy way out. Nothing changed. Nothing changed but them going into momentarily insanity because they don't want to lose you. Mm. Mm. What else, God? Painful memories, God. Trap. Poke the hole in the condom. Portal. 5D. Power. It's going to be a power supply outage. We're bringing this confusion. A tornado. Tower moment. Yeah. He caused all this chaos. Okay, so don't overlook this. Yeah, phone. I told you they was having an affair with him. That's the reason why they was clearing out their phone before they get there. They clear out their phone before they get there. Mm-hmm. So the investigators have looked over every detail in this matter. Judgment has gone in your favor. Yeah, they cursed the hand, causing unexplained pains and numbness. I told you, I showed you my hand. Yeah, living a double life though. Attack in the courtroom. Yeah, and she got a bad reputation. Yeah, there was an attack. Yeah. And that's why they know that you're heavily healed, shadow work. Yeah, she loves you, but she hates how you spend your money. They need to not worry about how you spend your money. Okay, this person is suffering from some type of neurotic, uh, mental brain illness, schizophrenic. I hear voices in my head, unstable, crying. Yeah, because this guns want to hug you tight. Yeah, you can ask for what you want. So now they in regret that they made a mistake, guilty, feeling guilty, wrong for making the wrong choices. Want to apologize. It's these two karmics here. Karmic sister, this is your half sister, not even your real sister. Okay, tipping your guns in this act, and that's how he caught that STD. Yeah. So you're clearing out. So like I said, they was clearing out the messages, evidence report, justice. Okay. Yeah, your family all wanted you dead. Okay? Can y'all hear me down there? Throw up a heart if anybody can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Okay, you can hear me? Okay. Is it cutting in and out? But that's the end of the chat though. We're gonna jump back in, all right? Y'all be blessed. Thank y'all for y'all love, y'all comments, y'all time. I'll see y'all later. Okay. Bye.